Hey everybody, Hayden Dingman here for PC World with Adam Patrick Murray behind the camera, and we are here at SCUF. We're here checking out some really weird controllers. SCUF, if you don't know, they kind of do novelty controllers, but also professional, like real high-end gear controllers. A lot of them are $300, $400. So we came through today to check out what we could see. The one that I wanted to get my hands on most is this. This guy has AstroTurf on it.
It's alive.
It's a soccer-themed controller. I guess FIFA would probably be what I would play on this controller.
Oh, perfect.
And it has legitimate, I mean, it's more of like a felt, I think, than an AstroTurf, but it definitely looks like grass coming on this thing.
It's a lot softer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it's really nice, actually. I don't know how it would feel if I was holding it for like, what, 3 hours, 4 hours? It might get a little bit gross, but for right now, it's pretty nice. It comes in a PS4 variant, which we have here. There's also an Xbox variant for the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much just a controller. It's the standard SCUF thing. It's got the back grip buttons.
Let me see those.
So this is reminiscent. Actually, SCUF was the partner that Microsoft used on the Xbox Elite for all of the paddles on the back. SCUF has a slightly different layout. They do vertical instead of horizontal grips here. But otherwise, it's just a PS4 controller. Pretty high end, has some really nice buttons on it. But the AstroTurf is really the key here. Very fuzzy, it's like a little teddy bear.
Would you get the AstroTurf or the leather?
Well, yeah, so let's swap over here. This is a Forza controller, a custom Xbox One controller. The front actually looks pretty standard. I mean, you got the Forza logo and this 911 GT2 RS logo at the bottom. But the real highlight here is if we flip this over, the grips here are covered in the leather that's actually used in that car.
Oh, wow.
And we have a nice car logo here too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like a really soft leather, very comfortable to hold. As much as I love the novelty of the AstroTurf, I would probably say the leather is a much more comfortable thing to use. And you have that black and gray, or the black and red livery on the front, so it's a very pretty controller too. And I'm pretty sure, this is the same D-pad that SCUF put on that Xbox Elite controller. It's just that rocker pad, and you can pull that off, same as the Elite controller. Nice. So probably swap it out for a normal D-pad also.
How well do you think that leather is going to hold up over time?
Probably better than the Xbox Elite controller, which has some real splitting problems on the grips usually. I don't know, it feels beautiful. It's nicely stitched and everything. And same thing, you got the grip buttons. And also same as the Xbox Elite controller, it has the trigger locks, so you can have the full range triggers or the non. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. This is a very expensive controller. I think this is like $350, $400, so pretty fancy. But that's just the novelty controllers. I mean, we really love these things, but there's a whole range over here. We've got an entire case full of different controllers, some soccer themed, a bunch of custom cases. This like Starfield one called Nebula. Yeah, it's a pretty fantastic little setup that SCUF has. I've been a big fan of theirs for a long time because back before the Xbox Elite was like a first party high-end controller, SCUF was kind of the go-to in that category if you wanted custom sticks or the grips on the back, anything like that. So yeah, great little company. I'm glad that we finally got a chance to swing through here during E3 and check out some of their stuff.
I mean,
mostly I just like that AstroTurf.
AstroTurf.
It's wild. I just can't imagine.